Hello everyone, this is Bess McCarty, founder and coach with the MLM Millionaire Club School for Network Marketers. Happy Valentine's Day. Do you know that I planned this topic, how to know if you're in love, for today's Facebook Live, which I do every Tuesday at 2 p.m. and where you can come on and ask questions and everything. I planned this for today, not realizing it was landing on Valentine's Day, so I think it must be meant to be. I think it's kind of cool. So, and by the way, I hope you all are having a wonderful Valentine's Day and that you are in love with yourself, with life, with others, your business. So today's topic is how you know if you're in love. And this can apply not only to your loved ones, your family, your special loved one in your life, but also to your business. So how do you know if you're going through the motions and doing things out of duty, or if you're truly shifted into this really wonderful state of really loving it? Well, you feel alive, you feel happy, you feel enthusiastic. You wake up and you can't wait to get to it. You enjoy people. Thank you for the loves. Thank you. You enjoy people. You love people, helping people get to a better life. In fact, you'd be doing this even if there was no money for you in it. That's how you know you really love something, and that the money is just a bonus. And what that looks like is that you run in your house to get some product to deliver to somebody, and you see that the mail has come, and you toss it on you see your bonus check is in there, and you don't even open it up to see how much it is. You toss it on the table. That can wait. Right now I've got to go help this person. That's an example of, that you're so turned on by the joy of what you're doing, that you wake up. Another sign is if you wake up with creative ideas and you can't write them down, you can't wait for the daylight to come so that you can implement them. Another way you can tell if you're in love is if this just feels bigger than you. You just can't help yourself. And that's a feeling that I used to get. We used to surf in San Diego. And you get on a wave, and the power of that ocean is something to respect. It's bigger than you. It's going to carry you in to the shore no matter what. You can't stop it. You're kind of helpless in the wake of this wave, of this energy, and it's got you. Another way that you can tell is you are full of purpose, that you embrace the personal growth lessons that come with it, even if they're hard, and you're full of this enthusiasm. For people that are watching, this is a place where you can ask questions, so feel free to jump in. I will stop and converse with you. It's also a place where you can add your wisdom, because we can all learn from each other. So love to hear what you have to say today about love on this Love Day. And meanwhile, I'll just keep sharing some little gems that I collected to share with you. Yesterday I saw a post from my friend Brian Carruthers, and he said, you can't love someone else until you love yourself. And you can't recruit someone until you are fully recruited yourself. So I thought those were pretty true points from experience, Brian. Thank you. So how do you know when you've really gone from, I think there's either two things really, love or fear. And when we're worried about making money, hi Les, welcome. When we're worried about making money in our business, then you can't really be in the love, right? People will feel that, they won't be attracted to that. Versus if you just are surrendered to service. So a phrase that I really like lately that I heard is shift your focus from making a buck to making a difference. And people feel that, you feel that, it becomes fun, you become attractive, people are drawn to you and want to work with you. So shift your focus from making a buck to making a difference. I really like that for some reason. Because when we do make a difference, just focus on that, the money will come as a byproduct, right? You know that network marketing works, and your business works when you do that. In fact, service has been a way that I have shifted out of my shyness. You might have heard me say that I've been so shy that when I was a kid, company would come over to visit and I would hide out in my room because I was scared of people. Then in network marketing, I found myself going door to door and speaking, and if it weren't for service, this shy person would not be making videos. And it took me a while to get here. So I appreciate you watching. Yeah, still some shyness. But I remember when I was a teenager, I read this article in 17 magazine, and it said, you know, when you're talking with a guy, like at a dance or something, if you're shy, then it's all about you. Your attention is on you. So instead of having your attention on you, ask him some interested questions. Become interested in him and ask questions about him. You want to get to know him. And so that, of course, takes the attention off of you. You don't feel as scared or shy, right? And anyway, when we're shy or when we're in fear, it's not love, and it's a one-way relationship. It's having a relationship with myself, because that's where my attention is if I'm shy. So service has taught me and has been a way for me. Thank you very much for the hearts and likes. Service has been a way for me to shift from shyness into love, from fear into love. I've also heard it said that the reason we are here truly is to give and receive love. That's the one reason that we're here. And I can't do that if I'm shy. Anybody have any questions? Please feel free to type them in, or comments that I can share with everyone. I'd love to do that. Thank you for the little likes and hearts. I do have something else that I prepared for you. I was just happened to be reading this little book of poetry called Stranger by the River by Paul Twitchell today. And there were some quotes in it about love, and I said, okay, I've got to read these to you. They're so pretty. Says, hi, Jim. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. It says, love is not a matter of belief. It is a matter of demonstration. It's not a matter of question of authority, but one of perception and action. So love isn't what we say we're going to do, it's what we do. Love is a matter of demonstration. And that's from this little book, this little poetic book called Stranger by the River. And here's another part to this chapter that I love so much that I read it when I spoke at my mother's funeral service. Hello, Christina. Welcome. Thank you. She says she looks so nice and bright, and I'm sure you must be too. Thank you. Thank you. We're pink for Valentine's. Okay, so a little quote from this book. I just adore this quote. This is the teacher talking to his student by the river. That's why it's called Stranger by the River, this book. And he says to his student, "There, my son, is love, the love that makes all things beautiful. Yes, and breathes divinity into the very dust you tread. With love shall life roll on gloriously throughout eternity, like the voice of great music that has power to hold the hearer's heart poised on eagle's wings far above the earthly world." I just love that. Hope that inspires someone today on this Valentine's Day to go for it. Go for love. It's scary, like to surrender and give all, but it's a ride. It's a ride that makes life good, right? A little teary right now. Here's a comment from Olga. She says, "I was painfully shy as a kid and decided at 15 not to be anymore, and practiced. I wish I knew about focusing on service or other people. That has been a shortcut for me, I'll tell you. That has been what the only thing that's gotten me up in front of people, that let me be a teacher, that let me come out of hiding, and even making these videos." So thank you, Olga. And shyness can be painful, can't it? Fear can be painful. The shortest, quickest shortcut that I know is to slip into service. As soon as I feel shy around people and sure of myself, it's like, okay, let me declare myself in service to life right now and to people. And that gets the attention off of me. And I come in the name of service, not in the name of my human self, really. So Olga, I'd love to hear if this makes a difference going forward for you, that that you're even having even more fun in life with an attitude of service. Anybody else, comments or questions? Love to hear from you. Love to hear your wisdom to share with people too this Valentine's Day. Should have got my animals here, my cat and my dog. Oh, they're not here right now, but that I'll bring them to the next video. How's that? And show you my little family that I love. They sure do open my heart. Just sitting reading the other day, and all of a sudden the cat comes and just curls itself up on my belly and my heart, and opened my heart. I was actually doing a coaching call with the client, and it opened my heart when he did that. Christine says, Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Christina. So wishing you all love. If there's no more comments or questions, that's what I've prepared. Oh, another quote in here says, the only way to, well, I'll share this with you. Yeah, it's the only way to give love. Let's see, I'll find it again. 37. Sorry. I do like this part too. It is love that inspires vitality, that is love that imparts vitality to our minds and hearts and enables it to germinate. The law of love will bring you all necessity for your spiritual growth and maturity. Therefore, if you desire love, try to realize that the only way to get love is by giving love. And the more you give, the more you get. The only way in which you can give is to fill yourself with it until you become a magnet of love. So hope those are thoughts that you can take and embrace and run with, and just have a wonderful time with these. You'll know it when you slip over into the in love side, whether it's for a person or for your business. Thank you for being here today. See you every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Time for Facebook Live, and I'm usually on every day as well for some little short hellos. So love you, and enjoy your day and your life. Take care, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.